Hello, I'm here, and it is Thursday. It is time for another Friend Chooses My Makeup look. Do I want to try to do 5 and 5 again? I don't know. I'm scared. I think I may time it just to see how long it takes me to do it. And I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Okay, where did I put those things? I've been talking about these shadow shields, but I also have my Line and Define eye tape from e.l.f. So I may try this today. Anyway, hi, if you're new here, I am Mare. This is Nightmare Bliss, my channel, obviously, duh, where I do unboxings, makeup, skincare, lifestyle kind of stuff, candles. Oh my god, I forgot to light my candle. Oh, travesty. Today's candle. That's good. I can stick my nose right in it and not start myself on fire. Blood Moon Sky by Mythology Candles. And this is Notes of Dark Secrets and Ancient Curses. Mulled black cherry wine on a bed of bergamot and sweet musk. This is the freaking best smelling candle in the world, or close to it. This thing smells so good. Mythology candles are not cheap. They're like $36 for these. I mean, it's crazy. It's definitely a treat. I don't buy them often. I did do a review of the little tiny ones, the little pirate ones. You know what? Maybe I'll put a card at the end of this if you want to see that. They do sell these little tiny ones that you can do samples with, and it's pretty reasonable. You get a whole bunch of samples, so I mean, it's not it's still expensive, you know, but it's more reasonable than buying one $36 candle, and you get to try all the scents. I'm all over the place today. I'm chatting about candles, and I haven't even talked about what we're doing. Just sitting here cutting my tapes apart first, which I probably didn't have to do. What am I doing? I could have just, okay, whatever. I could have just peeled them off, right? But I'm being like, trying to keep everything neat and tidy, because I'm a neat and tidy kind of person. So, on Wednesdays, we don't wear pink. On Thursdays, we do Friend Does My Makeup. I wish my friend would do my makeup, but I have to do my makeup. So this is Friend Chooses My Makeup, not Friend Does My Makeup. And what we do is we have a little collab group. It is Natalie, who chose my look this week, Chelsea, Mary, Ann, and Jen. And every week, Mary does a little spinner, and she chooses who's going to be matched up. We send pictures of 2 palettes to the person we're matched up with. They choose 1 palette, and then they choose 5 shades from that palette. Like a Cracker Jack box, Kiki's Cracker Jack box. Go check her out. She's adorable. You never know what you're going to get. And this week, I pulled out an oldie but a goodie. Sadly, Midas Cosmetics announced that they were going out of business, which sucks because I have tons of Midas Cosmetics. They did a lot of really good collabs, too. They did some good ones. And this was Midas in the Basic B. And this is the Perception palette. Let me show you this really quickly. Oh, by the way, make sure you check out everybody's videos below. I will have everyone's channels linked. Chelsea is going to be putting her video up, I believe, on Saturday. So if you don't see hers right away, hi, Eliza. My dogs are walking around. Then you can go back to that. So this is the Basic B. Let me turn my ring light down so you can see it in more natural lighting because it is quite dark. What just happened? See what I'm saying? It's really vibrant. It's really dark. With the ring light on, it tends to kind of wash it out. I am going to, you know, I don't want to leave my ring light up too crazy today. There we go. That's a nice temperate volume. So I have already done my foundation, you know, my base, my primer. I do want to mention one thing about primer, because I've been talking about a lot of times in these videos, I just throw my eye look on and I'm like, 5 minutes, boom, eye look. I want to talk about this primer really quick because I bought this to do a drugstore makeup thing. This is L'Oreal Paris Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer by Studio Secrets Professional. Doesn't have a shade or anything. It's just L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. And I have used so much of this. I've really used it up. I've used over half of it at this point. I think a little over half of it. I really like this base. I gotta tell you, this primer, it really, really fills. It doesn't like pill up or do anything weird like some of them do. I like this a lot. So if you're looking for a good drugstore base, e.l.f. putty primer is always good, but to me, equally as good, and I feel like it really even fills my lines and wrinkles a little, besides the pores. Yes, I do have them. I have a lot of them. I just hide it well. Magic Perfecting Base, L'Oreal Studio Secrets. So I really like this. I don't know. I have normal skin and light skin, but I love the way this feels going on. It's almost like I could put it on over my moisturizer and just go out for the day with no foundation on, because it just feels nice. It just gives you this like blurred kind of nice effect. So check it out, maybe. I just really hope that I don't mess up my under eye, because I want to try this e.l.f. tape today. Sorry, I gotta grab this other mirror. Ooh, gotta put this mirror here because I gotta line these up. So what you do with these eye tapes is you do I'm gonna do this crazy. No, let's go like this way. I want to bring this up a little more. So if you're not good at a line, you do these eye tapes like this. Just put it on. Now, I don't know how well this is going to stick on me. It sticks better and works better if you don't have your foundation on first, obviously. And I have my foundation on, and today I pulled out an oldie but a goodie. I'm wearing the Good Apple foundation in shade Light 012. I feel like it's a little yellow, like it's a little warm for me. I got it last summer when I already had a little bit of a tan going on. But, you know, it covered me up and I was like, well, all right, it's like definitely mega full coverage. I mean, I feel like I'm wearing a mask. When I first put it on, it felt so weird because I usually don't wear full coverage foundation anymore. Sorry, I have to hold this down for a second just to... I don't know how well it's going to stick to the Good Apple foundation. But if it falls off, it falls off. You can make such a nice cat eye. You can do these really artistic lines. You could almost tape it anywhere, you know, if you wanted to. If you were doing special effects makeup, you could use it for that. Let's go over the shades that Nat chose for me. She chose Infinite. Let's do swatches. I've been doing the 5 and 5. I'm putting that I'm doing 5 and 5, and it is going to be pretty fast. We have 4 mattes and a very shiny, crazy multi-chrome kind of thing. Where do we want to do these? There's 3 of them right there. So we have, ooh, we a little dusty. We have Infinite, Fusion, and Reality. Reality is a white, matte white. Dark Matter, which is a black. She picked some fun shades out of here. I thought she was going to pick some of the really neon, you know, like the orange and the green and the yellow or something. Psyche is kind of like a topper. Psyche, Infinite, Fusion, Reality, Dark Matter. There they are. Again, using my Blend Bunny brushes because I'm obsessed with them. Oh, you know what else I have out today? I have the glitter primer out because I'm probably going to use the glitter primer when I use Psyche. I keep forgetting to use glitter primer, and then I'm like, it's going to be black, pink, and white. Why do I feel like I should do a Trixie Mattel eye? Wait. Oh my god, wait. You guys want to have some fun today? Let's have some fun today. I have to record some other videos too, so I might as well look like a weirdo in those, right? Okay, so let's take Reality. This may not be 5 and 5. We'll see how fast I can go. I could have done a Rich Luxe eye too, to be honest, like with this black and the white. Okay, the white is not doing what I thought it was going to do. Let me try my finger. There we go. I'm going to do this really crazy bright inner corner. Now this may be a 5 and 5. We'll see. Let me set my timer on my phone. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Counting down.
Now we're going to go with infinite craziness, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing here today. This is going to be a really like graphic kind of crazy look, I think. And no, I'm not doing Trixie Mattel. I was joking, but I mean, if I had more time, I probably would. Also, I have to record some other videos. I don't know if that's the vibe I want to go for today. Full-on Trixie Mattel eye. Now, people say that in some of my comments when I do these really fast looks like this, they're like, I don't know how you do that. Oh my god. And I said, I think the key is you just got to go with it. Like something happens, you're like, okay, we're doing this now. I just start doing a shape and I'm like, okay, I guess this is what it's going to be. Again, I have been doing makeup for like 40-some, 40-ish years since I put my first makeup on my face and went to lessons when I was like 13 and learned how to do makeup. So, yeah, as I said in my last video, if you do something for 40 years and you suck at it, maybe you should try something else. maybe you're not, maybe it's not your jam. Know what I mean? Maybe it's not your journey. I'm already like loving this though. Oh my god. Okay, so there is 2 of my shades. We've got 2 down, and let's go in with Fusion. Oh boy, guys, oh boy. Holy smokes. I was gonna do Fusion all over. I'm gonna bring all this in here. I'm gonna go for a pink eye look today. You know what's really in this year? Pink eye. Oh, okay, there we go. You know, I kind of like these friend chooses my makeup look things because this is when I do my crazy makeup. I mean, go check out some of the past ones. Fall out the house. Okay. Holy crap, I really like this. Black. Siri, how much time do I have on my timer? Hey Siri. How much time do I have left on my timer?
The timer has about 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go.
Oh, nice. Okay. I still have like 2 minutes left. That's pretty good. I'm doing this crazy dark circle. I don't know. I was only going to do it on the outer corner, and then I'm like, let's just do the whole thing. Screw it. I'm going to blend. Oh, so did I say I started using the Blend Bunny brushes again? Because I'm so obsessed with these things. They're so good. Okay, there we go. La 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 la. White. Ooh.
Fall outy.
No, too small of a brush. We need something fluffier. We need a fluffy. Give me a Lunar Beauty. Give me Luna Beauty. LBE5. Ooh, this is going to be close because there's a lot of blending to do here. So I don't know. How fast can I blend? How fast can I blend? You know those licorice candies, Blackjacks? Anybody remember Blackjacks? They're like a black licorice. My eye look is, I call this Blackjack. My eye look is straight up Blackjacks right now. I am trying to get as much of Psyche on this brush as I can. And the big thing is just getting this blend going. Really, the rest of the eye look is just the blend. See how nice these blend together? And the Blend Bunny brushes are so freaking good, and so are the Lunar Beauties, that's one of the things that people are like, your eye looks, you can do them fast and they look so good. Yeah, I'm also using good brushes, people. Don't underestimate the importance of the proper tools. Ah! No! Hey Siri, stop my alarm. Well, I think, hey Siri, stop my alarm. Quit it, you gave me a heart attack. Did that make you guys...
The alarm you asked for.
Siri, stop talking to me now. Okay, so there we go. 5 minutes, done. Okay, it's going to be a little over 5 minutes, people. I'm not making this mistake like I did yesterday. I'm putting a little tiny bit of glitter glue right here. And a little tiny bit. This one is by the Pastel Roses. It's a UK company, and I really like this one. It's like really sticky. And then I want to put Psyche on top of it, just in the middle, like so. Just so. I do have to clean up one thing. This is going to bother me if I don't fix it. So where's the black? There it is. I just want to darken this right here. Dark, dark, going up into that. Okay, that's better. That is some craziness. I did this so fast that the stuff that I usually do... Oh wait, I didn't do my inner corner. Oh, whoopsie. The stuff that I usually turn the camera off and do, like, oh, I'm going to go do my lashes and blah, blah, blah. I did this really fast, so I'm just going to keep the camera on. We're going to keep it rolling. I'm taking a whole bunch of Psyche and doing this inner corner with it. It's really shimmery, so I have to kind of press it in. There we go. I talk about this all the time, and like, you know, you want to get your eye look kind of balanced. I just, that's me. I like to have a sense of balance with mine, so if I have a lot of shine out here, I like to mirror it here. That's just me being artsy, I guess. I don't know. I really am very cognizant of the shine there, and where the shine hits and how it looks. Sometimes when I do these friend chooses my eye look, I do something really artsy like this and crazy, and I freaking love this. Oh my god. Except for some of the fallout. I know you can't wait for me to take this tape off, but I do have to grab one thing first. I've been really loving this Eclipse Nightlife by Camila Coelho, and this was with Sigma, and I got this on sale. And I have been obsessed with this Eclipse for my waterline. It goes on so fast. It doesn't irritate my eyes at all. That is going to fall out. I got to press this in a little bit more. There we go. Hi, Eliza. If you hear doggy feet walking around, Eliza's in the room. My Italian Greyhound. Okay. Love it. Love it. Mascara, where'd I put it? Let's take a coffee break, shall we? While I take a coffee break and try to find my mascara, my necklaces, I'm going to zoom in. For one thing, let's see the eye look. Okay, crazy, crazy, crazy. I can't wait to peel this tape off for you, but not till I do my lashes and my brows. And then we'll take it off. I'll do my cheeks, my lips. My necklaces are from my friend Tracy Gross. She is like the most brilliant jewelry maker, silversmith. And I just got this big jasper, and the turquoise one are brand new. And I had this little moonstone one from before. The moonstone is cool because she cut a little teeny tiny heart in the back so you can see through it. It's really neat. I'll put a link to Tracy below, but she hand makes all this jewelry, and she's a silversmith, and she does all kinds of like wrapped wire, and she's also, where I met Tracy was she's my yoga teacher when I went to my yoga teacher training. She was one of our teachers. She teaches yin yoga, and she is, I think anybody who thinks they don't like yin yoga, if you went to Tracy's class, you'd be like, okay, I love yin yoga now. I think people who don't like it just haven't had the right teacher. And she is so good. She's so good at what she does. She's just the best. And she's very inspirational, not just as a teacher, but just as a person. But in the yoga class, you know, what she talks about and the way she tells stories and guides you through poses and things, it's just, you don't feel like you're just in any yoga class, you know? And that's like a real gift when you have a teacher that's that good. That's kind of how most of the teachers are, though, at Boundless. That's the yoga studio in my town. That's where I did my yoga teacher training. In case you're new here and you didn't know, and I don't talk about it a lot, I am a yoga instructor, but I haven't worked doing that since pre-pandemic because everything closed. And everyone say, like, are you going to get back into doing it? Are you get back into doing it? And I really do my own yoga practice at home. I like teaching. I'm not going to say I don't ever want to teach yoga again, or I won't go out and teach it. But right now, I'm happy on my own, like, yoga journey at home. My poses, and even when I don't do it for a while, I'm like, God, I still can do this. It's crazy. But I have kind of a little yoga studio downstairs, and yeah, I have my own practice. And some teachers will do that. They'll just go to yoga teacher training and academy because they actually want to further their own yoga practice, not just to teach. And I taught for a while, and now, you know, I'm kind of like doing my own thing, and I'm loving it. Okay, so brows, real quick. I'm going to do a really fast brow. This is the Rowan Vow Brow Pen in medium. I got this in a boxy, and I'm so excited because look, that's all that's left. It's almost gone. I'm so proud of myself. This is going to be gone probably this week. And I am trying to project pan a bunch of things and finish up some things. And this is one of them. I've been using it consistently. I like it. It's my go-to for quick brows like that. Okay, done. You know, quick brow. It's kind of like the Old Faithful. I was using the Fenty Beauty one for a while. I got that in a boxy. I'm probably going to go back to that one because I started using this one and liking it. This one is excuse me as I'm burping up coffee. This one is a little bit more of like a cooler brown that I kind of like. I really like the cooler brown more than the warm browns. The warm browns do not look right on me. They would if I had a different hair color, but with this hair color, you know. Okay, brow. I do think I'm going to put a lash on, although this is pretty, but I got these lashes. These came in a boxy charm as well, and I kind of want to wear them. I kind of feel like lashes today, which is a weird thing for me to say, because normally I'm like, ugh. I'm like, I can't with the lashes right now, but I think I'm going to give it a try. Let's see if we can get these on real quick. This is, I forgot what brand this is. It was in boxy, and it was a little box. It came with an eyeshadow. It had an eyeshadow palette in it. Let's let the glue dry. I'm just going to get these suckers on because we just want to get this together. So again, make sure you check out like Anne and Mary and Natalie and Chelsea, and they all have Instagrams. If you go on mine, you'll see tags for all of them, so it's pretty easy to find us all. Oh, by the way, if you're a makeup artist, for God's sake, don't ever go and blow on your lash glue for your client. Gross! Gross! I do it for myself, but yeah, you don't ever want to do that to someone. Or even if you're doing a friend's makeup. Unless it's like maybe a brother or sister. And I say a brother because, hey, I don't judge. Maybe you do your brother's makeup. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's that one. Wow, that went incredibly well. I'm scared. And this guy. So I always have more trouble with my left one than my right one. So I did the left one first, and go figure, it came out like perfectly. Okay, why do I like these lashes so much that came in this boxy? Oh, see, now the right one's going to give me trouble. Really? Really? You're going to give me trouble? You're going to give me trouble. Really? Okay, I got it. Love the lashes. Got a little bit of fallout right now. I'll get rid of that. I'm just like using this good Apple foundation. Ooh. Okay, are you ready? I better zoom in for the reveal, right? Let's do the reveal. Ooh. Perfect line. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Like elf tape. That's it. Okay, I love this eye look. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this palette though. This palette is freaking gorgeous. I don't know if you can still get it. It was so sad when Midas announced that they were going out of business. Everybody was like, why? I do not have my other blush palette here. So once again, I talked to Sam at Menagerie and I was like, you know, I use Arthurine in like every video. My Arthurine blush palette. In my wear test last night, I actually wore the Menagerie blush, and it was on for like 10 hours. I never touched it up, and it did not move. I mean, it stayed on that whole time. Yes. Okay. Do we love this? I love this. I'm going to do a pinky blush, but I think I'm just going to do Sugarberry. It's not too crazy. I'm doing a Lunar Beauty LBF 3. I love Lunar Beauty brushes. Love them. Talked about it in a video. Oh, by the way, speaking of Lunar Beauty, did y'all notice that I am getting very close to 600 subbies here? Do you remember what we're giving away at 600 subs? We're giving away Lunar Beauty at 600 subs. We, as in me. I am. We, me. Again, my old faithful, Aurora Australis by Menagerie. I don't know, I wear the Menagerie blush, then I wear the Menagerie highlighter. This one I've been really favoring lately. There's some other ones I like, but this one I just really love. I don't want to go too crazy. Oh boy, I already did with it because of all the shine on my eyes. So I'm just really lightly, whoop. Okay, well, I lied.
I've gone crazy with it.
Like you're surprised. This is almost starting to turn into a signature look thing with these little corners going down and in here. And I kind of love it. Okay, I still, you know what? I still don't love the good Apple foundation. I know people go crazy about it. I find it kind of breaks apart and gets like weirdly patchy on me. It's really strange. It's really strange. What do we think for lip color? This is one of those times I wish I was live and I'd be like, what lip color, guys? What lip color? I'm thinking a really nice pink with some kind of multi-chrome kind of gloss over it that looks like this. Let me see what I can find. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did some liner with this Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner. I've used this before. This is Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, we so bougie, Charlotte Tilbury. I've had this for a while. sharpen her up a little bit. I actually did a wear test on the Barkeology shade from Menagerie yesterday, and it held up all day. I never reapplied it. It was crazy. What you saw in my video last night, I had never reapplied it, but I didn't line my lips, so it was a little bleedy after a while. Also, I smudged it a little bit. Make sure, also when you get these, you'll hear that, make sure you shake them and mix them up really well. I always forget to do that personally, but when you get a liquid lip, especially if I hadn't used it in a while, or if you order it when you just get it, just make sure it's mixed really well. I think this shade's going to look pretty. It's not crazy hot pink, but she's pink. If I have any real hardcore Menagerie fans out there who know what shade this is, you get my eternal respect if you can name the shade before I tell you what it is. Lydia, I'm lipstick in here. The dogs have decided to hang out in my studio today. Well, Lydia and Dude are here. Eliza is not. Really, really wearable, pretty pink, especially with this eye look. Love. This is Churro. This is the shade that was released with the Menagerie and Annette's Makeup Corner palette that I happen to have right here, and I'm going to be doing another look with it soon. The Serenity, Annette, and Menagerie Cosmetics, and you'll notice that Churro matches the box. See what they did there? My Menagerie collection is right behind me. That's how much I love it. They are in alphabetical order, all my palettes. Anyway, so this is Churro, which I believe is her cat's name. Is that right? I think so. I think it is. So there we go. I'm just letting this dry. I'm killing time. I have a Terra Moons gloss. Terra Moons is another indie that I love. This is called Zero Rays. I think this is going to do what I want it to do. Oh yeah. I do this a lot too. You'll notice I put the gloss in like only here and here, and I don't put it all along the corners. I only do it in the middle and just feather it out a little bit because I don't like gloss in the corners. So there we go. We're done. My 5 shades in almost 5 minutes. And with the Midas Cosmetics R.I.P Midas and BasicB Perception palette, you can tell I have really used this shade a lot. I love it. I'm really getting into this palette now. I really want to use Motive for something. I want to do a green look with this, like these blues and greens. Let me know if you want to see that. Actually, you know, I want to use this palette again, so take another look at her. Let me know what catches your eye in this palette, if there's a certain look you would like me to do. I really want to do something with this corner up here. This Restless, Perplex, Open Mind, Motive, Reality, maybe Implode. Like these 6, I would love to do that. I've never ever done a crazy neon look either with stuff like this. So let me know if you want to see that. That's getting a little scary for me. It frightens me a little bit, but as I said in my video yesterday, sometimes a little bit of fear is good in life. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something that you feel feels good, feels fun. Somebody commented on one of my videos. They said, sometimes I feel like I'm too old to try new things. And I was like, where do you live? Let me come meet you right now and let me show you all the things you can do in life and why that is so wrong. Please don't ever feel like you're too old to try new things. Obviously, you know, take care of your health. Don't push yourself to do something you're not mentally, physically, and emotionally, financially, whatever, able to do. But if the only thing that is holding you back from trying something new is fear, don't do that. Don't let that hold you back. I think really... Sorry, I'm cleaning my brushes while I'm talking to you. It's like we're friends. We're just chit-chatting, cleaning some brushes, doing some makeup. Let's clean our brushes. What did I just do? I think I made this dirtier. I think I need to wash this. I think I need to wash my brush cleaner. It's actually making my brushes dirtier at this point. Oh, that's so bad. And if you wonder how I can tell if these are good and if I can use them again, I swirl them on here and then I kind of give them a really good push on the back of my hand. There, nothing is coming off. We're good. These are good for another day. I think I can get another day out of those suckers. So I hope you like this look. I had a lot of fun doing this one. As you can tell, I'm like all happy, in a good mood. I freaking love this eye look. I love this e.l.f. tape. If you can find it, it's line and defined eye tape. There's 40 strips. And you just put it under your eye and you get that perfect eye. I also like to show you, because you're not all like that, so I want to show you things you can use to help you out, like the shadow shields for the fallout, like the e.l.f. Line and Define tape. I'm not over here trying to be show off and look how good I am. I can do a freehand line. You know, yeah, just because I can doesn't mean I have all the time in the world that I want to sit here and do a freehand line every time. Sometimes, you know, things like this, they're made for a reason. They're time savers. They also really can help you feel like you're learning something with your makeup, or you're willing to try. Maybe you don't want to try a certain eye look, 'cause you're like, I could never make that straight line. The e.l.f. tapes and tapes like this are here to help, so look for those. Perception palette, BasicB Midas, I love you. As always, check the description box. Everything will be there, everything on my face, everything I'm wearing, and links to everybody else in the collab group. So make sure you go check them out, throw them a subby, and please like and subscribe. Tell everyone you know to come over and check out this crazy person who does really fun eye looks and DGAF about anything and believes that you can do and be whatever you want to at any age. That's what my mom taught me. That's how I was raised. So that's what I like to spread out into the world and share with people. I am who I am because my mom and dad told me you can be and do anything you want to, and they never held me back. So I'm so lucky in that regard. And I know a lot of people weren't raised that way. So I am here to be your auntie goth and tell you, I didn't add that, that's my phone, and tell you that you can be and do anything you want to. Usually the only one holding you back is you when it comes to trying new things. If you like this kind of stuff, unboxings, makeup, skincare, candles, coffee tasting, Wawa Toasted Caramel Crunch, they had it again. Thanks for watching. Cheers. I will see you in the next video. Lots more makeup looks coming. I really love this look. I feel like a jerk because I can't stop looking in the mirror. And it's not like I'm going, oh, I'm so pretty. I'm not that person. Trust me. I'm like, I hate even posting on Instagram, putting pictures of myself. I'm so self-conscious, you don't know. But I love the makeup though. And I love the shades. I love the shine on this Psyche shade. Let me tell you, Midas made some good stuff. And I have pretty much all of it. I may do a shop my stash, and I should do a video that's makeup brands that aren't in business anymore. That would be a good one, because I have some indie brands that sadly are not around anymore. The only bad thing about that is you'll be like, I want to buy that, and I can't. Sometimes you can find things on Mercari. Be careful on Mercari. It gets dangerous. And with that, I will let you go. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.